Alright, and we're back, and we're finally done with these people over here, and this whole screen, for now. But there are some more people on the left side that we have to check out and interrogate, so let's get started. Let's check out this guy with the fez. You see a rotund, ruddy complexioned man in a fez. Despite his bulk, he moves with dignity and grace. You must be Dr. Ptasheptut Smith. Nice gold ankh you're wearing. This is quite a party, isn't it?
I find it distasteful to celebrate in the name of science. The artifacts in this museum's Egyptian collection do not belong here. They belong in Egypt.
That's only your opinion.
It is the truth. And the thieves who rob Egypt of its ancient treasures will find death awaiting for them. Amon-Ra will have his revenge.
I see. Well, nice weather we're having. Yeah, he's gonna be pretty fun to talk to, I can already tell. So, to start this off, let's talk about Dr. Pippin Carter, your favorite person.
You dare to mention his name to me? He's a blasphemous temple destroyer and tomb robber who stole the dagger of Amon-Ra from Egypt. He will know the full force of the curse of the pharaohs.
The curse of the pharaohs? What's that?
Fighters of the great Egyptian tombs and temples will all die as a result of their crimes. The gods themselves will punish them. The great Amon-Ra will snuff out Pippin Carter's life as easily as I can crush a dung beetle under my shoe.
How will this happen?
Amon-Ra works in mysterious ways. You'll have to wait and see.
Okay. That's great, Dr. Ptasheptut Smith. Hopefully he'll be nicer about Dr. Archibald Carrington.
I had that Dr. Carrington listened to reason. I had made another appointment to speak with him about the return of the dagger of Amon-Ra to its rightful home. But this seems futile since it is no longer in the museum.
Another appointment? You spoke to Dr. Carrington once already?
Only denied his claim to the dagger. It was hoped that a personal visit would convince him of our sincerity, but the situation has changed since then.
Okay. Tell me about Detective Ryan O'Reilly, who is standing in front of you.
I believe he's investigating the burglary of the dagger of Amon-Ra. Perhaps if he stopped drinking, he might have a chance of finding it.
Oh, burn.
Nice burn.
But the detective has nothing to say in his own defense.
Yeah, he's just gonna let it slide for now. So, how about John Bow, our father? Do you know him?
The English longbow was a formidable weapon. The English won the Battle of Agincourt in the 14th century, France, against formidable odds because they were equipped with longbows.
I said John Bow, not Longbow.
I've never heard of a John bow. Must have been an American invention.
Okay, sure.
He probably actually was made in America.
Ew. No, let's not think of that.
It's true.
Okay, tell me about Dr. Olympia Myklos, who is standing right next to you. Make sure you say something nice.
Dr. Myklos is very well educated for a woman. I would like her more if she were an Egyptian.
Okay. Very proud of his Egyptian-ness. But how about Yvette Delacroix? Do you wish she were less French?
Delightful girl. Keep asking her if she'd like to be my second wife. She's so very feminine and seductive and charming and attractive and
Okay, I get the idea.
You should try to be more like Yvette. Men would like you more that way.
Men like me just fine the way I am.
That's what I find annoying.
Yeah, well, you...
Perhaps some people have the same opinion of the gentleman in the fez.
Yeah, but, to be fair, I think everyone in this game finds me annoying. Because I'm kind of snoopy and stuff. I'm gonna skip Niger. I was gonna do him, but nah. Well, no, actually I will do him.
Ramses I was pharaoh during the 19th dynasty from 1307 to 1306 BC, and Ramses II made more of an impact on ancient Egypt. Ramses II was responsible for gargantuan construction projects which left his mark on the face of Egypt for thousands of years. I admire his great works and hope to emulate his feats someday.
Actually, I was referring to Ramses Niger.
Niger is... never heard of him.
Are you sure you don't know him?
No, I mean, yes. English is such a difficult language.
Yes, indeed it is.
Yes, it is. Yeah, I was just agreeing with you.
Oh. Yes, indeed. Okay, tell me about the burglary. Have you heard anything about the burglary?
No.
Whoops. Oh, crap. I clicked through that.
Let's go dance. Music.
I can see I won't get anywhere with you on this topic. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. If you want to, I guess you could pause really quickly and read that yourself.
I think she just said something about how the dagger was stolen, obviously, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I could read it.
Yeah. Okay. Now let's get to this woman here. A severe conservative middle-aged woman with an intelligent look in her eye. Good evening, Dr. Myklos.
Oh, good evening, Miss Bo.
So, tell me about yourself, Miss Myklos.
Me? How sweet of you to ask about me, my dear. Well, I consider myself a simple woman, just an echoing museum, a few hundred dead things, and a ferret for company, and I could be happy for the rest of my life. Well, with a little male companionship from time to time, that is. Ha ha!
She's got a very lovely looking face. It's very angelic.
She seems friendly enough.
Oh yeah. Tell me about Dr. Pippin Carter.
Dr. Carter is an odd one, if you ask me. He is so very interested in gaining personal glory. He doesn't seem to fully understand the beauty of what he has discovered. Why, the Amun-Ra artifacts are a symphony, a tribute to the wonders of death.
There's something a little wrong with this woman.
Yeah, she's quite a character. And how about Dr. Archibald Carrington?
Dr. Carrington is a quiet one. I don't see him very often. I am certain, however, that he must have a poetic soul.
What makes you say that, Dr. Myklos?
I have seen him walking amongst the dead in the Egyptian exhibit late at night. I cannot blame him. It's better than moonlight on headstones.
What?
It's better than moonlight on headstones.
What does that mean?
Okay, how about Ziggy?
An odd little fellow, that one. He reminds me of one of my specimens in my dried rat collection.
Wolf Heinrich.
Wolf. He has some lovely scars, doesn't he? Just between us girls, I think he's dreamy.
She would.
Yeah, she would. She really would. They're the perfect couple. How about Mr. Niger?
Mr. Niger is a very quiet one, isn't he? And so polite. Sometimes I wonder about him, though. I see a certain light in his eyes, like Daisy's when she's about to kill a spider. I think I like Mr. Niger.
And the Countess. I want to ask about the Countess.
I don't know if I trust that one. She screamed when she saw my beautiful dried rat exhibit and cried out like a baby when my ferret Daisy bit her ankle. Foolish woman.
And one more thing. Tell me about the burglary. What do you think of the burglary? Dr. Myklos, do you have any idea who would want to steal the dagger of Amun-Ra?
Ha! Very funny. Everybody's silly, girl. It's a priceless artifact. Not only that, but it is said that the blade is an unknown ally that can slice through bone like butter.
I suppose that was a silly question after all. Let me rephrase that. Do you know of anyone with any particular motive?
Well, Tut Smith and Ramses Najir both wanted it very badly, to return it to their homeland. But they are both so upset it hardly seems possible that they would have done it. Then again, perhaps they're just fine actors, haha.
Alright, well it seems we're out of time, so let's talk to Ryan O'Reilly in the next video. Bye everyone! Oh, whoops. Okay.